Hello everybody and welcome back to the Crackpack SMP, and we're going to make a quick tour of the base to show what's going on. I think I showed this in a previous episode. I had the computer connected to it, but laggy. But it didn't, I couldn't seem to get it to read this one. So anyways, I took it off. I was going to use it somewhere else, decided not to. Not happening, but these here, damn. Don't hit those. Yeah. Okay, it's good. It kept the heat. These are working out good. Back here, I figured out how to expand them. And yeah, 3 massive suckers. And I found out these transfer nodes here will actually transfer quite a bit. Now I've got upgrades in these, but this actually reduces quite a bit. And it's actually more than what this large turbine needs. So I do have this cut down, so it is tuned. 1,830 millibucket seems to be right around the perfect amount to get the peak. The peak RF that I'm getting is 21019, so 21,019 RF. That's pretty massive. But that's not the only thing I've been working on. I got with solid mercury the other day, and we started a new project, and it has kind of caused this. So we are going to try to, I'm going to try to upgrade this and build a totally separate one for this other project. Man, my frame rate is just laggy as hell over here. Okay. But this is not what I want to show you. I'm going to show you the project that we have going on. And this isn't... That was me. I scared myself. Okay, let me get this out of here. Get that in there. Gunpowder. Changed out the gold blocks on the lower one. I have no idea why I have that. Or that. I think that goes back at the other place. Okay, so we're going to head over to Spawn Town, which I don't know what the name is. Looks like we got something going on here. Let's check this out. Magical Recharge Center. And this is the Magical Research Center. No? Recharge Center. Recharge Center? Recharge Center. Bye, Dawn. Been getting on quite a bit, but not for too long at a time. This is looking really good. I like it. And we got a few things going on in town. We have still yet to do this. Yeah, we need to get this filled in. Just a matter of deciding what color. Ooh. Maybe we went with that color all the way up. That could work. And then maybe some micro blocks with gold trim going up. I like that idea. Okay, so, and we looked at the shop area last time. I got my sign up that doesn't want to stay working. So, yeah. But what we're going to go look at is out here. I didn't know he had actually started working out here. Mob Farm Center. So he's got quite a bit going on out here. Whoa, what is that? Power plant. As you can see, this thing is massive. This thing took him forever to build. Not because I was here when he built it. I was here part of the time when he built it. But this thing is freaking huge. So, Yeah, I believe it's at 100 blocks high, I think. No, because we're at 74. It's at 74 to 115. You do the math. Okay, let's start down here. Now, when he asked me about it, he said he wanted to make a massive power plant. He was thinking a whole bunch of reactors. Okay, here's the problem with reactors. Reactors are great. They produce a lot more power. They also cost a lot of resources. Yellowite, you can get a lot of it, but once you start getting into like reactors that are this size, they are very expensive. Very, very expensive and hard to keep up with. And the fact is something like this, you're going to get maybe 35 to 40,000 RF. Now, my idea is get something you can produce free power. Turbine. Now, the easy way to do a turbine is to build a reactor that produces the steam, pumps it into here, and gives you, rotates the, let's see, what is it called again? Rotor, and produces RF. Now, these are a 9 by 9 by 12, I believe. We use the Endurium coils. We've got 4 and a half. Okay. No, actually, I changed it. I went with 4 even and added an extra blade, so I don't know how many blades there are now. Yeah. I think there's 5, 6. So it should be 6 blades now. Okay, so 6 blades, 4 coils. And that's giving us tuned, it's giving us 21,019. Exact same thing as mine, which is actually a little bit smaller. So kind of odd how that works. But they're all at 2119 or 2118. Let's go over here. Whoop. Glitch. Yep, 2119. So they're all at 2119 right now. The plan is each one of these is going to be one of those. So let me see, we got 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 times 20, so 100 and... wow. It's been a long day. Yeah. So 8 times 20... 130? Yeah, 130. Okay. Here's the problem with these. This right here. And this. Producing that much steam is not an easy task. So, I have a fix for that. That is these big puppies that I have at my base. Now, originally I started out with 4. 4 actually produces too much for one of those. It doesn't do it any good. So, I cut it down to 3. So this one is going to 1. These 2 are going to 1. Oh, that one's going to 1. This one is going to 3. Okay, and these 3 are going to steam 2, and this one are going to steam 3. This one, I believe I have it on steam 3. So it's actually going to go to steam 4. And I think I may actually just cancel these out and go to just one steam channel on the Tesseracts, get the steam into the whatchamacallits. But I don't want to do that until I have enough to, well, pretty much I want them complete. I may do it sooner, but I'm not even sure what the reasoning is behind it, other than I just want to make sure that I'm producing enough steam so I'm not cutting back on one. And this way it helps me calculate, because like I got that one, this one, and I'll do one here, and that'll be 4, and then we gotta do 1, 2, 3, that's 5, 1, 2, 3, that's 6. Yeah, so as you can tell, there are going to be a lot, because each one of these sections, like this one, we have what, 5, 9, 18, and 36. So that'll be 36 total, which should be more than enough for these suckers, even though they are total steam hogs. But yeah, so that's our massive power plant. As you can see, it is pulling this out as fast as it is producing it between the 3, and that has made it perfect to power one of those. So that's the idea. And these, once again, I'm using these because these with the upgrades it pulls it fast enough that it keeps it from backing up in here. And pretty much what I'm going by on that is, if it keeps going down to 0, then that tells me that it's sucking out everything that it's making. If it stops going down to 0 and starts building up, then I need to worry about it and add more speed upgrades. But this is the basic construction, and I'll take these out here, this column or row, column, whatever it is. I'll add another blade, which, no, I don't have blades on me. Now once I do that, then we'll finish the casing, and we'll do this on each one. That's pretty much how all of these are made, and they've all got a little peekaboo window so you can see inside, because sometimes it's easier just to do that than it is to do the whole outside in glass. Well, I guess it really doesn't cost any more, it's just glass. But yeah, so that's that, and this is the access way. If you don't have a jetpack, you can still get up here, so it works out pretty good. But yeah, that's how it works. So, well, heck, see, this one could be pulling out faster. I'm not sure why it's not. Probably because that one's got 3 of these suckers on it. Yeah. Alright, so 4 of them. Yeah, channel 3 for Steam has an extra one. This is an extra one on it. So that's why it's backing up, because they produce more than what the turbine can use, which I believe is that one. Yeah, so that one's on channel 3, in which it's getting too much. It's okay, I got it cut down. Alrighty, so little bit of an update. I haven't heard anything on Unturned yet. I honestly haven't really been able to spend too much time paying attention. I know the 3.0 is coming out mid this month, and hopefully we can get a server going. Started a new project with Solid Mercury. It's not a PvP deal, it's more of a community-based thing. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with it. I was actually testing a server on my server, and had him help me test the connection. I wanted to see if there was going to be any lag or anything like that, and it was working out pretty good. But we started kind of getting into it, so I don't know where we're going to go with that, but we got a few fun ideas, or I had a few fun ideas, and yeah, because he asked me, he says, what do you want to build here? And I was like, I don't know, I didn't plan it out. So no idea what's going on there. All I know is that we got on, we had some fun, and haven't figured out where to go from there. Did somebody just shoot at me? I thought I heard an arrow hit. So yeah, It's been a little bit hectic around here. I haven't been able to record in a while. Got on and played for a while we did this, and I was going to try to record. That didn't work out, and then I ended up having to leave to go buy a new truck, which isn't really new. It's new to me. But yeah, it was an interesting story in itself. It is actually almost 5 p.m. now, and I spent from 9 o'clock this morning to 1:30 this afternoon, almost 2, dealing with registering a damn truck. It's not really a truck, it's SUV, but yeah. Good rule of thumb when you buy a vehicle: don't screw up on the title and sign your name on the seller's line. Because I did that, and I had to go and get an affidavit from the seller saying that it was a mistake, get a bill of sale, correcting it, and that took a couple hours in itself. Fortunately, the seller was actually really cool about it, understood. And then I get back to the MVD, the Department of Motor Vehicles, and they tell me, oh, well, you have to have and fill out the bill of sale now. Because you don't have to have a bill of sale now on any regular title. Apparently, just if you screw up like me, then you have to have one. So I go down to this guy's house again, and I bother him again. Now, he's like me. He works late night, so he, during the day, during this time, like I should have been, is trying to get some sleep. And he can't sleep because he's got me there bugging him. But I explained that they didn't tell me that part, so I really just need to get that signed and I'll be done with it. So he does it, and I get the paperwork, and I run down to MVD and stand there in line again. And Mondays at MVD is not the happiest place. But so we do that. Me and my little girl was with me. She was hanging out with me while we go. But so she's hanging out with me. We go down there, wait in line, finally get up there. They go through all the paperwork, all of it, and they start filling it out. Get all the paperwork done. I get the license plate, the registration. They give me my insurance back. I'm good to go. I write them a check for the amount, and I'm on my way. Well, then I realize I have extra cash on me. I don't want to be carrying extra cash around me. I don't ever use cash really anymore. So I decide I need to go put it in the bank. So I don't have cash on me. And so I go down to the bank. And when I send off my deposit, the girl gets on the intercom and says that I sent her, what is it? Oh, I sent her a deposit slip for the wrong bank. Now, I was with a bank for 11 years, and I had recently, cool. Wonder what that does. But I was with this other bank for 11 years, 10 to 11 years, something like that. And a really good bank. But I didn't switch because I wanted to. I switched basically because, one, they were kind of in another town, didn't have a local branch where I live. But where I did work at the time, that's where they were, so it worked out that time. But I had actually closed that account when I started working here in town. The local bank here, offered discounted accounts on monthly rates and stuff, and extra benefits if you work for this company. And plus, one of the girls that works out of the bank has been a longtime friend of mine. I've known her for quite a while, and she's been bugging me to get an account there, so I figured, alright, I'll do that. Well, I closed my other account and changed everything over. So, in the process of doing that, I still had a couple checkbooks left over. Well, when I rushed out this morning, I managed to grab the wrong checkbook. So yeah, I wrote a bad check at the MVD on an account that is completely closed. Yeah, so that's pretty much how my day went. Let's see if this works. Woohoo! Fuse parts. Random crap you don't have to make yourself. Open soon. Right over here somewhere. Just gotta figure out where and figure out how to keep this damn sign going. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna call it good for now. And thank you for watching. Check back. We're gonna be starting up the new Unturned series soon. Ew. I didn't know that was there. And I'm not saying I'm done with the one that I have going right now, but as soon as the update comes out, we will be looking into that and doing that. Okay, well, that's about it for now. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.